back. So in today's video, this is a special request from a subscriber. She's actually requested that I react to this a couple other times, but I think I either forgot about it or I'm not really sure what happened. But she left a comment on my Gabriel Henrique video of him singing All I Want for Christmas Is You and reminded me. My subscriber goes by the name If Loving You Is Wrong, all one word. And she suggested that I react to Glennis Grace singing Mariah Carey's Miss You Most at Christmas Time. I have not heard that song in forever, so I don't have anything to compare it to. I just remember that it's really pretty, and it's one of those Christmas songs that just kind of hits you in the feels, especially if you're missing somebody, whether they're far away or no longer with us. But I haven't reacted to Glennis Grace in quite a while. I think I only have one video of her, and it's her cover of Run to You by Whitney Houston. And this same subscriber also recommended that I react to her covering Home by Whitney Houston, which I'm not sure when I'll get to that. But I wanted to go ahead and get this one somewhere in the lineup. I'm not sure where this is gonna fall in the Christmas lineup, but before my face starts getting red and blotchy, I wanted to go ahead and film a few more videos so I had, you know, enough content for December. So I'm gonna stop my talking and we're gonna jump into this reaction. Oh, that's such a pretty setup with all the trees and the lights.
The fire is burning, the room's all aglow. Outside the December wind blows. Away in the distance, the carolers sing in the snow. Everybody's laughing, the world is celebrating, and everyone's so happy except for me tonight, because I miss you.
She has really pretty lows.
Who's at Christmas time, and I can't get you off my mind. Every other season comes along and I'm alright, but then I miss you.
Oh, those lows.
Most at Christmas time.
Already. I'm already getting a little flustered. I'm trying to, like, some of the words and stuff were coming back to me as I was listening to her sing, and if I remember Mariah's version, like, her vocals were a little more brighter, I guess. Is that a word that you can describe vocals? Like I think her voice was maybe higher in this song, and it just had like a really bright sound to it for, you know, a song that's supposed to be sad. But Glennis over here, her voice sounds very warm. Like, how can I explain this? Her voice with this song in particular, with it being Christmas and being slow and melodic and beautiful, her voice feels really warm, like a snickerdoodle cookie. Like, that's the only way I know how to describe what her voice sounds like to me. I think I might have that thing where certain sounds or words make me taste things, because her voice made me feel like I was sitting in a snickerdoodle cookie. And I even have my cold brew coffee over here, and I just feel like, I don't know, her voice just has this really warm feeling, and I can hear like the Mariah Carey influence, because obviously it's a Mariah Carey song. It's really hard when you're covering a song by someone like Whitney or Mariah or whoever and not try to replicate what they do vocally. You know, be it riffs, belts, whistles, going into a falsetto, hitting certain low notes, doing certain things a certain way. And the only thing I can remember about Mariah Carey's version of this song is that her, like I said, her voice felt like it was more bright and happy sounding, even though the song is really sad. I can hear, like I said, I can hear like the Mariah Carey influence and inflections that she's doing, but it still sounds like her. Like this is clearly her interpretation of the song, and I really love it.
This cold winter's night, and all of the twinkling light, alone in the darkness, remembering when you were mine.
That was beautiful.
Everybody's smiling, the whole world is rejoicing, and everyone's embracing, except for you and I, baby.
Real quick, she pushes her jaw forward a little bit, like that, to get certain sounds out, and that's how some people have to get sound out. They have to manipulate their jaw. Like, she's not doing this, but like Ariana Grande, it kind of drives me nuts watching her sing, because she does this thing with her jaw, and I'm like, why are you doing that so viciously? like there's certain people who just can do like the thing with their, to get like a vibrato sound, but she like goes la la la, like it's too much. It's too much. I like get stressed out watching her try to sing when she's doing runs, because she does this weird thing with her jaw. It creeps me out. But Glennis, like she's about to do it now on this big belt. Her lower jaw is like pushed out a little bit, like, and it's just how it's for her. It's just how the sound is coming out. But some people, like myself, will watch people and be like, why are they singing like that? Or they'll notice, oh, they're doing something weird with their mouth. Like John Mayer is another example that I like to use. He does this like he like eats the microphone. It's awkward watching him sing too, but that's how he gets his sound out. So I mean, whatever. And he has a very distinct voice. Ariana Grande has a very distinct voice. Glennis Grace, I think she has a very distinct voice. She has, like I said, you can hear certain influences in her voice, but it's her. Like, there's not going to be a mistake that this is her singing. This isn't, you know, some Whitney Houston interpretation. This isn't some like Mariah Carey impersonator or anything like that. You can hear the influence, but she sounds like herself.
I miss you.
That was pretty too.
Most at Christmas time.
I love the setup.
Get you. No, no,
So
no,
simple and beautiful.
Get you on my mind. Every other season comes along and I'm alright, but then I miss you most at Christmas time. Oh, in the springtime, those memories are so vague. With the April rain, through the summer days till autumn leaves are gone, I get by without you till the snow begins to fall, and then I miss you most at Christmas time, and I can't get you, no, 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 get you on my mind. Every other season comes along and I'm alright.
She's so good.
But then I
I love the acapella moment.
miss you. most at Christmas time.
Oh my goodness. This lady. She can hit me in the feels so easily. Oh. So you know how I was saying that all I remembered really of this song is that it's really emotional, especially if you're far from people and, you know, if people are no longer with us. I've talked about it before in my One Sweet Day reactions, but because that song came to me right in the middle of, my family went through a whole lot of loss in a span of 3 years. We lost 15 family members, and they were all on my mom's side with the exception of, I think, like 1, maybe 2 at the most. And so in 2002, I was 14, and for Christmas, since like 8th grade, since 7th or 8th grade, my mom and I would go on a ski trip. We'd meet my uncle. We would meet my uncle and my cousin from Oregon, and we would go ski. And we were supposed to leave the 26th, I think, so the day after Christmas. We were going to leave and meet them in Colorado. And on the 22nd, my other uncle, my mom's stepbrother, up and died from a heart attack. And he was one of my favorite uncles. He was the one, I don't know, like I said, I don't know when this song is going to go in the lineup, but I'm reacting to The Temptations singing Silent Night, and I talk about an uncle who introduced me to that kind of music. It was that uncle. And he was like the nicest person. Whew. And he just up and died from a heart attack, like out of nowhere. I mean, he wasn't like the healthiest guy in the world. He was overweight. He had I think quadruple bypass surgery. Like he was not healthy, but you know, me being 14, it just really sucked that he died so close to Christmas. And so there for a while, Christmas was really hard for me. And this song just hits really different when you have so many people missing from your family, like physically missing. They're not here anymore. So this song is a doozy. Whew. I really know how to pick them, don't I? But I really loved her performance. I loved all of her belting. I love her lows. I love everything about this. The setup was beautiful. The camera work was so wonderfully shot. I don't know who did their video. Does it say in the description? Because sometimes no, it just says that it's her singing that song. But this was so pretty. Oh, I wish I knew what your real name was, but thank you for recommending this song. It was very emotional for me to get through, but I'm glad I watched it. So, but I think I'm gonna end this video here. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things and you want to stick around for more Christmas content, assuming this isn't at the tail end of the Christmas saga of this year, then please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out. And I will see you guys in the next one.